Welcome back, guys. I'm Vince Plays, and today we are actually doing a special video. In this video, I'm actually making a YouTube video out of this instead of a YouTube live, so I'm gonna edit it later. But anyways, today what we are doing is I'm gonna show you guys how to get rich in RP, reality economic. A lot of people have been struggling in the city. There's a handful actually. So I like to help these people out. I know being new to FiveM or a new city is frustrating and all that, so I'm here to help you guys. And yeah, we're just gonna go through all the legal jobs. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but in this episode, in this live stream, we are only doing legal jobs, and we're gonna reach 100K within the first hour. Yeah, so sounds fun, right? And it sounds amazing. So there's 3 jobs in my mind that's completely legal, right? And the first one I want to show you guys is trucking. So that's also why I have my truck out. How do you guys like the color, by the way? I just got this customized. Oh yeah, it looks so fire, right? But yeah, anyways, I'm trying to wait for a day. Should we go? Hold up, maybe I should go customize one more time because it's still not daylight yet, and actually it might be daylight in a bit. The reason why I say this is because if it's not daylight, you guys can barely see at night, and that kind of decreased the views for the video, because it's not like, if you guys see your screen right now, it's really dark, and I can't really, well, I can brighten it, but in the daytime it'll look really washed out, if you know what I mean, right? So that's also another reason why I don't try to make my game brighter. I mean, actually, can we make it bright? Yeah, we could definitely make it brighter, but it's just it just does not look it just doesn't make it look as good. Does that make sense? But yeah, let's try to make it a little bit brighter. Where's the brightness? I'm pretty sure it's advanced, right? It doesn't display. Yeah, so my brightness is pretty low, so that makes my game looks a little bit better. Okay, I hope it's not too dark now, but I think the sun's about to come back out. I can see a little bit orange from the distance. Let's just make our way to the truck company. So like I said, the trucking way is going to be our first way of making bank, and this is probably the primary job that I like, because once you reach enough levels, you are able to unlock a feature where you can hire multiple employees refer as NPCs to do the trucking for you, so you get like a passive income without doing anything, as long as you're in the game, right? Okay, so you guys are gonna want to come to this area, trucking logistic, with the black and white logo, right? So here, this is where you guys want to come to. It's gonna be on the bottom of the map where it says trucking logistics, right? This is the logo you're trying to look for. It's at the dock area, right side bottom of the map. And then once you guys are here, you're gonna park your vehicle over here. Make sure to lock it, because people do tend to steer your vehicle. I don't know why, but they just do. Gonna make your way inside this garage, and this is the interesting part. You're gonna see this laptop, and all you want to do is third eye it. For those who don't know what third eye is basically holding your left alt so you have a eye. And you're gonna click open trucker dashboard. So this is my income. This is the total amount I made. This is excluding any of my workers, so I'm making much more than this, right? We're gonna go slowly over all the tabs on the left, right? All these I'm gonna go over one by one. Oh my god, there's people here.
367,000.
Alright, hold on. Let's wait until they leave so I can speak more clearly.
This driver's been working hard, man.
But at this time, let's withdraw some money. I'm gonna take all the money out so I can show you. Alright, so at the moment I'm not too rich.
Alright, let's go.
I only have 300. I had to pay off my debt. I was like, in my last few streams, I was arrested and they put me in debt into like 700,000 to 800. It was more than 700,000, right? I had to pay that off first. I already made more than $1 million, and I had to borrow some money from my friend Dean. He's a goat, yeah. Anyways, now they're gone. I'm gonna go over everything. Okay, so over here, this is your profile. This is where you see everything. This is how much you have in your trucking bank account. Over here is how much you made. Here's the finished deliveries. So it's actually pretty high, but we'll talk about that later. And over here we have the travel distance. This is all the good stuff. And then about skill points. Skill point is really important. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna add on. I'm gonna add on to this later on. And this is how many trucks you have purchased from the trucking company. These are the amount of drivers you have. This is the scoreboard. It's irrelevant, but so if you don't have your own truck, you could get a job from Quick Jobs, and you see the amount of money you make. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's decent, right? And these are the amount you have to travel. On the left is distance. Yeah, that's the amount you have to travel. The amount of distance you have to travel to get your reward. But the thing about Quick Jobs, right? You're basically using a rental vehicle. So every time you make a delivery, you have to bring the truck back without damaging it, right? Without damaging it too much, which is very time consuming, and if you destroy the truck, you basically wasted your time because you have to bring it back here, right? And if you're gonna use a rental truck, do not go for these kind of trucks. Don't go for this. Hold on, let me see their names. So don't go with any of these trucks on the top. All these vehicles on the top are really slow, and you're gonna spend so much time doing one cargo that you wasted all your time delivering these, when you can use trucks on the bottom. For example, if you can see in the Quick Jobs, right, you guys recognize these trucks, right? This is a slow one. Always pick this one. I'm not too sure his name, but I think it's called the MTL Packer, I believe. It's either this one. Yeah, I think it is this one. It's definitely this one. So you always want to focus on the MTL Packer in Quick Jobs. You only take these jobs, right? Because this truck is actually pretty fast. It's pretty decent. That's for you if you don't have a truck. But if you guys have 125,000 laying around somewhere, go to PDM. So go to PDM. PDM is gonna be over here. PDM. Let me just mark that. You're gonna want to go to PDM. It's by Western Avenue and Adams Boulevard. Go to PDM. Buy yourself a.
Hello, sir.
Oh my God. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, good. Who are you?
I'm Vince Marshall.
Okay. Can I ask you a question, please?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
I'm new in this city and I need ways to make money. Can you help me?
Oh yeah,
Does
you're
the trucking job is trucking job good or what?
It's pretty good, but in the beginning, you don't make too much in the beginning. But once you level up, you buy your own vehicle. Oh, the Phantom Custom is awesome, by the way. If you go to PDM, you could buy one for 125,000. If you have 125,000 laying around, you could go right now. But if you don't, you're gonna want to third eye this laptop over
How
here.
much for the truck?
The Phantom
How
Custom,
much for the truck? Yeah,
125,000.
125. Okay, it's not good. There are a second option, but you know is gonna fail you. Is you can take a loan and buy a truck from the system and let an employee drive it. But if you don't pay the loan, I guess in 2 days, 3, they will, you know, the company, he will send the truck, he will send the fired employee from his self-luck.
Wait. I'm sorry to
Yeah.
cut you off. I apologize. But that's something you should worry later on, because you can't even take a loan, because I believe you don't even have enough XP, right? You don't even have the level yet.
Yeah, I just arrived in the
Yeah.
city.
So I don't want you to be
couple minutes ago.
I don't want you to be confused. But here, if you third eye, I could teach you a good way. Go to Quick Jobs, right? Third eye is gonna be the first tab. Go to Quick Jobs.
Quick jobs.
You're gonna see a
Okay,
lot of
waiting.
trucks. Do not pick
Have
any.
a good day, guys.
You too. Have a nice day. Do not pick any trucks that's slow. So you're gonna want to pick those with a MTL Packer. It's gonna be a red truck. For example, you see the first one says transport of jewelries.
Yeah.
So that kind of truck, you always want to pick that truck, because that one's fast. Other trucks than that, it's super slow. You don't want to drive that. Trust me. And
Okay, thank you.
yeah, no problem. So, and then on the right, you're gonna see fragile cargo and valuable cargo. Since you don't have any levels yet, you can't upgrade that. You have to pick those. Like, for example, if you come down to the fifth,
Furniture transport.
yeah, that has nothing. So you could do that real quick. And then once you level up,
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, once you level up, you're gonna go to skills. It's the fourth tab, right?
Fourth tab.
It says skills.
Okay.
So every time you level up, you gain one skill, and you can choose which one to upgrade. I always want to max out the distance before going for anything else. You see distance, right? You always want to max that out before going for
Yes.
anything else. Yeah, because this is the most important. This is what makes you the most money as well. And
This is
then-
interesting.
Mm-hmm. And then you can, if you have any extra money laying around, you can actually hire some workers right now, and they could do. The worker is basically a loco, and they will do all the work for you, without you delivering any cargo. So you get you make around 10 to 20,000, no, 10 to 15,000 every 30 minutes. You have a worker do it for you, but you have to buy them a vehicle. You have to buy the worker, and there's usually almost 100K.
Yeah, I get it. It's like your own business here.
Kind of ish. But I would just recommend you to do a trucking, do the trucking thing, right? Do the trucking thing. Buy your vehicle first. You should always get the Phantom Custom. It's in PDM. You know what PDM is?
No, I don't know.
All right. If you open your map, right?
Okay,
Do you
Yes.
do you see the in the middle it says downtown? It's like a blue apartment. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, if you go a little bit down, there's a car symbol that's black and green. Go a little bit down.
Yes.
That's PDM. If you click on it, it says
Oh,
dealership PDM. So once you go
Yeah.
there, you're gonna want to hit the commercial section, and that's where you buy the Phantom Custom. Make sure it's not Phantom, it's Phantom Customs, 125,000.
Phantom Customs.
It's
Yeah,
the best semi truck in the
Thank you, sir.
entire city, and it's
I
cheap.
really appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. And then just a little bit, what's it called? If you go to recruitment agency, this is where you could hire your workers later on.
Okay.
And then if you go to shop dealership, it's like a shopping cart, the sixth tab. You can
Yes.
you could just buy these for your workers. I recommend you buy it doesn't really matter. The only thing matter is the better vehicle gives you a more percentage of the profit. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got it.
So in your shoes, right? Since you don't have a lot of money, I would probably go for the second worst one, which is the 45,000 truck. But just focus on getting yourself a truck for now.
I will focus on those quick jobs.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I will.
Mhm.
Yeah. Can I know your name, please?
Oh, it's Vince
have your
Marshall.
number? Can I have your number?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. I'm actually making a hold up 1 second. There we go.
There is my number. My name is Mark Wrestler. If you need anything, any job you want, I can do it.
Okay. Now I'll see you soon, man. But yeah, just
See you soon too.
just do the quick
Thank you,
jobs.
sir.
No problem. Anyways,
Thank
back
you,
to
thank
our where did we left off? Okay, I believe. So if you guys come to the quick jobs, right? Always select the truck with the MTL packer. MTL is the fastest within these quick jobs, because anything below that, like this truck over here, is gonna be so slow. You're going 40 miles and you're traveling even though this is less than a mile, but it's only 1,000, right? It's really slow. Just trust me, guys. Yeah, I can demonstrate it for you guys. So if I select a truck, right? Let me just demonstrate. If I select a truck, this one really bad, by the way. Okay. So this truck is terrible. I don't think it's locked though. I'm gonna show you the speed without the cargo. You're going 30 miles. This is the speed without a cargo. Imagine you have a freaking cargo on you, and then if there's an uphill, like that is just crazy. I'm telling you, you guys do not want this truck. You guys see the speed? And then once you switch gears, it goes even slower. But yeah, you do not want this truck. You do not want this truck at all. Nope. And then the only truck that really makes a difference is the MLT Packer, right?
Yeah.
Let me just cancel this job.
Select a truck and then put it on that one.
Oh my god, why is so much
Okay, I
people
got
here?
it.
I'm just trying to make a
So am I
video.
able to use that truck while he's using it or no? Okay. Okay, but yeah, I'll just do a quick trick. Shit, bet. I didn't even know that.
Oh my god.
It's not a bad little what?
How do I mute them? Okay, you know what? I'll just mute
No.
the things over here. Okay. I don't think you can hear them anymore. Anyways, if you do have your own truck, however, you want to go to Frisk Jobs, and this makes you a little bit more money because you're not using any rentals. And once you make the delivery, you don't have to bring the truck back. Obviously, you want to come back to make more jobs, but let's say the car was damaged, you don't lose all your profit. You keep them, and that's just so much better. So always get your own trucks if possible. And if you are getting your own trucks, always get the Phantom Customs, the one I'm driving outside. I'll show you guys in a bit. Anyways, so for these, you always want to select the one that's high paying, but obviously these are some perks that you need to take these jobs. So this is actually a legal cargo. If you guys go to your skill levels, right, the skills tab on the fourth one, you can see a different type of perks, right? We got the product type, ADR. I'm on level 2 right now. If you're new to this, only focus on distance. Nothing else matters, because distance, the more distance you drive, the more profit you make. So always max this out before you worry about anything else. And after that, you can do valuable, fragile, on time. Why? Because if you look in the description, right, as long as you have one level of valuable cargo, you can select anything, any cargo with valuable, and it still works, right? Same goes for fragile cargo, on-time delivery, and illegal cargo. So all these 4, as long as you have level 1, you can do any types. So you want to get these 4. After you get your distance maxed out, you want to get valuable cargo, valuable cargo, fragile cargo, on-time delivery, and illegal cargo. So you can check all these off. Once you have all 4, right, this is where it kind of gets confusing. So if product types, it kind of works a little bit differently. Let me explain. So let's say you pick the first one. Let's say you select product type level 1, class 1, right? It doesn't give you the power to deliver class 2, class 3, class 4. You need to level up one by one. And so right now I'm still working. I'm on level 13, as you can see over here, right? So this one is a little bit more different, more confusing, and not too confusing once you get it. So for example, so you see how this is like, no, that's actually really close. Let's do one that's like, so I don't have the substance. That's like level 3 or 4 for ADR product types, right? It's gonna say you do not have a ADR of certificate for this item, right? For this type of cargo. So I need to keep leveling up, right? But like I mentioned before, valuable, fragile, on time, illegal cargo, as long as you have one of them, as long as you have the first level, right, you can keep doing it. You know what I mean? And if you guys go to the party, you can actually deliver with your friends. It'll be a lot more fun, but you have to pay a 5,000 fee. But to be honest, it doesn't even matter, because you're making so much more with cargo delivery, right? And this is the skill tab. This is where you upgrade. Every time you level up, you can actually upgrade. If you click number 3, if you click one of these circles, you can level up. At the point I don't have no more skill levels, you gain each skill level by leveling up. So if I level up to 14, I gain a skill level. 15, that's another skill level, and so on. As you can see, I use all my skill levels already. Let's move on to Inox. So this is where you can You must select a truck. All right. So if you go to in order, oh my god, they're talking. So for diagnostic, this is where you can fix your vehicle if there's any damage. These are the only vehicles that you purchase from this the trucking company. So these are anything here. To diagnose, you have to go to your trucks and select any trucks, and you can inspect their health and you can fix it. This also helps with selling it, because if you do want to sell your trucks, for example, if I go to my trucks, I can sell truck. The better the condition of truck, you get more profit. Probably you won't get 100% of what you paid for, but you at least can get like 70 to 80%. Right? Moving on to a dealership, this is where you can buy the trucks in the trucking logistics. I don't recommend buying any trucks here because it's either too expensive, like you see how the best one's too expensive, and they still don't perform as well as the PDM one, Phantom Customs. The Phantom Custom is the best one, I'm telling you guys. Let me demonstrate in a bit, okay? Phantom one is only 125,000, right? This one 175,000. The Phantom Custom is still better. It has like 900 horsepower, I believe, the Phantom Customs. The only reason I do buy trucks from here is for my workers. Now moving on to our worker, the recruitment. This is where you can hire your employees. So every I'm not sure, but every like 10 minutes I think they switch employees. And they have different perks, right? But I always try to look for employees that has the most distance, and at least have like one of these, right? One of the valuable cargo and on-time delivery. So I'm mainly looking for distance and product types. I like both of these to be maxed out, right? And then if you go to drivers, this is the drivers you currently have. So I'm at level 13. Once you reach level 10, so if you're under level 10, you can only hire one employee, and after you're 10 or up, you can hire two. I'm trying to hire my third one, but I am unsure how many employees, what level you can hire 3 employees. So you guys can see the perks I have. They have 0 product types over here, which is, I was kind of rookie back then, so I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't select. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Okay, but anyways, if you do have a employee, make sure you always pay for the gas. You always have to refill the truck. So if you guys go to the drivers tab, refill it. You could refill the truck by. Oh, I don't have money in the bank, but yeah, this is how you pay your gas. And then bank. Right now I have $0 in my trucking bank account, but if you do, you can withdraw your money and it will be wired to your bank account, and you can make a loan here, right? For example, I'm allowed to take $100,000 loan, and this varies from your levels, right? But if you don't pay in time, you have to pay a 15% interest rate. But if you do pay in time, there's zero interest rate. And yeah. Anyways, let's do a trucking job. So let's go. I have my own truck, and let's do. Ooh, I don't have this product type. This is only 3 miles, right? This is only 3 miles. We can do this definitely, right? So once you select one, you want to come out, grab your truck. So this is the Phantom Custom I was talking about. Phantom Customs, right? And you see how fast it's already? This can reach 100 miles, right? With trailer on. So let me just demonstrate. Oh, so this is my cargo. So this is how you're gonna wanna click on your cargo to your truck. You want to slowly back up. Sometimes it does this, but don't worry. It just happens. You want to give some speed, and there you go. Oh shoot. And let me teach you a shortcut out of this zone so you could save like what, 30 seconds. You don't have to follow the map. You want to go into this parking lot, drive past all this, and don't exit over there, but exit on the right side. Alright? This gives you some time. And also, if you like to save another second, You can cut through over here. And do you see how fast? It's already 83 miles per hour, and the fact that we're still going uphill, we're barely losing any speed, right? It's awesome. Oh, is that a cop? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Also, you should always have some repair kits on you because these trucks can break down, and if you don't have any repair kits and there's no mechanics around, you are stranded and you're basically. Oh, he's gonna pull us over, 100%. 100%. Oh yeah, he's spinning back. He's spinning back. Is he spinning back? Oh, he's not. He's not. Okay. We're in the green zone. Let's go. Gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I hope he's not coming. Can you see it's already like 94 miles per hour? This is enough speed for you to do your on-time order. And this is illegal cargo. So we gotta go fast. Don't know if that's him behind us. Is he catching up? But yeah, we do have to go. A really good tip to brake is hold your S muscle and the space bar at the same time. But yeah, there's a cop right there. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Gotta park this car ASAP because this is illegal cargo like I mentioned. I hope we don't have to reverse parking. Oh my god, thank God. So as you can see if I back up, right, you can see the darker side of the red is actually the front where you have to park. Okay, there we go. You can oh, I got 5,000? Huh? I remember it was 9,000. I'm so confused. I thought it was 9,000, no? Did I damage the cargo? Is that why? I'm a bit confused, but let's do one more so I can demonstrate because that was if you're only making 5,000, it's gonna take more than an hour, but let me just show you what I meant. Ooh, there's a lot of cops there. Let's drive within speed limit is 55 for all trucks. The 5-second stop city. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, they're not catching. They can't even see us anymore. Let's go. We're out of here. Do you see how it's like 100 and something already? Best truck ever, man. Oop. I thought I could fit that, but I guess not. I'll make sure because there's a lot of cop in the city and they will not go easy on you. Let's just put it that. Alright, this is another shortcut going back over there. So you want to come to the opposite lane, turn over here. So this guy's already knows the tricks already. Yeah, so this is another shortcut getting back, but this truck is slow as hell. You see what I mean? That's one of the best demonstration. Oh my god, I made a wrong turn over here. Go ahead and always lock your vehicles. People do steal your vehicles and do their own cargo. That is allowed. That's all I would say. You guys can do that. If you can steal a nice cargo, you can do more expensive deliveries. Alright, so if we go, this is only 12,000. Yeah, we can't do that. Alright, let's for one for like 20,000. 17,000 for 9 miles for. Guess we can. Oh, it's freaking. Alright, so we can do this one then. We could do the. Alright. Again, you guys can see the seconds on my screen. I got open. So let's start the timer exactly on 700 seconds. Let's see if I could hook this up before it hits 700. All right, now we starting deliveries so we started from 700 seconds. Let's see how fast we can get this delivered. I can talk too much because I'm trying to focus on driving at this time. Oh my god. You gotta move, man. See how slow that car is? Yeah, that's why we're not operating that vehicle. I hope cops are not there so we can just speed. Yeah, they're still there. I have to try within speed limit. One. Oh, it's green light. I hope there's a lot of CHP on the highway right now. I know there's like 2 HP officers over there, but there might be a lot on duty right now. Hopefully we don't get pulled over. Just have to slow down a little bit just in case there's a CHP. This is the CHP station. California Highway Patrol Station is over here. Alright, I think we're in the green line. Hope the park is not too complicated. So, you guys wondering how I did that smooth maneuver with a goddamn truck like that? You just hold your space and S, and then any direction you want to turn at, so you can smoothly turn. It's only a mile away. There might be sheriffs over here. Oh, we're getting pulled over. Oh. Fuck, we might get this cargo. Ah, fuck. Oh my goodness. Do we have any illegal items? We don't. But we would have delivered that really quick. Is that a CHP? Oh my god. CHP are the worst.
What on God's green earth are you doing?
How you doing, officer? I'm actually on a timely delivery, but I understand I was a little bit speedy
Okay.
back there.
Officer Martinez, California Highway Patrol. Go ahead, turn off the car for me, okay? Turn off the truck.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. Why are you going 101 northbound on the 101?
101? I don't think so, man.
You're going 100.
This vehicle doesn't
no.
reach that speed.
Yes,
Did you
it does.
calibrate your?
I got you at absolutely. It's calibrated before every shift. I got you at 101 northbound.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
after I initiated my lights and my sirens, I initiated my lights and sirens northbound of the prison on 101, and we're stopped on East Joshua right now.
I did not hear. I promise you. I don't think
I
I did
was
100. This
chasing
car
you.
doesn't go 100 miles with a cargo on its back.
We got you locked in at 101.
Okay. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I do apologize for this.
And then you were whipping it, and then you failed to obey the traffic control stop sign. Okay, failure to obey a traffic control device. You blew the stop at the intersection there at 86 and 101. You continued at a high rate of speed. You took a left. You were in the left lane. You
Shit.
continued. You took a right, and then you took this thing off road, continuing at that high rate of speed. And we got you at 101 locked in at the speed limit for semi trucks is 55. Okay,
Oh,
the highway 70, but in a commercial vehicle, you need to keep this thing at 55 miles an hour.
Okay, understood.
So you understand you're almost doing double the speed limit in a semi truck.
I don't think I did 100, but yes, if that's the case, I do understand that, and I only took the dirt road because I was following my GPS.
Mm-hmm. All right, step out the car, come over here, just hand me information, okay? Be careful getting out though.
Yeah, of course. Let's try to be nice as possible.
All right, where are you picking this thing up from?
You said you're Jay Robertson?
No, I'm Carlos Martinez.
So Lowly Snaily?
That
Alright.
you can just ask for my magic number, but yeah.
Yeah, I apologize. Yeah, so I
There you
parked
go.
this from the docking, from the trucking logistics.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, well, hand me over your stuff.
Yeah, I gave you my driver license.
Yeah, I need your registration insurance as well.
No, it's a company vehicle. You don't need it.
It's what's it called? It's actually my vehicle, but I don't have it yet.
Yeah, they personally own.
Okay.
They're
Do me a
semi-trucks.
favor. Do me a favor. Go ahead and turn around.
Turn around.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now.
Okay. Am I being
You're under
detained?
arrest.
For
You're
what?
not. You're under arrest for going 101 on the 101. You're going double the speed limit. That's extreme. Like,
Wait.
That's the
Before you
literal that's the
78
definition
Tom,
of reckless, man. You could
115.
have killed somebody.
I understand, but I was being really
There's
quiet. But
no
I'm telling.
arguing it or anything, man.
Double is 110, but I don't. This car does
I
not
said
go.
nearly.
Yeah, but this car does not go 100 with a cargo. You could try it out yourself.
Well,
It does.
we've got it locked in at
That's why I'm
101 if you
asking.
wanna-
Did you
if you
calibrate?
wanna-
Okay, it's officer.
Yeah,
I'm,
Absolutely.
with all due respect, right? I'm being really compliant over here, right? And I'm trying to tell you that this does not go 100 miles. You could try it yourself. It does not go 100 miles per hour.
What do you have Percocet on you for, man?
What is Parkinson's?
Percocet?
Yeah, what is that?
The drug that you have on you.
Oh, that's issued by the what's it called? MES. Fucking MS.
EMS?
Yes, EMS.
You're not gonna get charged for it, my man. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the vehicle. Watch your head, man. Here, you want to go ahead and start reading him his rights, and then you're primary.
Yeah, I can read him his rights. Yeah. All right, let's see. Hand him your driver's license,
But I do have a
Mr.
question.
Marshall. Yeah, real quick. I'm just gonna get this out of the way, and then I'll talk to you. Okay. I just want to make sure we're all good. Okay. You have the right to remain silent, and you can say against the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state. With this in mind, do you wish to speak to me and answer any questions?
Yeah, I don't mind speaking to you.
All right. Go ahead. What's your question?
So I'm getting charged with what am I getting charged
Yeah,
with?
so you're getting charged with California Vehicle Code 22350, which is excessive speeding. Also, you're getting charged with failure to yield. Okay, which just means that emergency lights were behind you and sirens were initiated, and you did not stop to an emergency vehicle. Now, granted, we could say that, right? For example, you didn't you didn't see, but where we're that's almost a mile and a half away. So from a mile and a half, I was behind you trying to catch up to you, and you didn't see.
Yeah, because I didn't see or hear you guys.
Yeah, you were moving pretty quick.
What do you mean I remember? No, I'm being honest with you, officer. If I'd have heard
You're
you,
moving pretty quick, man. You were driving the semi truck like it's. You were whipping it
yes,
around. I'm surprised you. I'm surprised you didn't flip the trailer.
Yeah, I was speeding. However, like I said, I didn't hear you guys, so I don't think that's a appropriate charge at the moment, right?
So, we turn on the lights at the exit, and we're all the way in East Joshua.
The exit, yeah, I did not hear you or see your lights. I don't. When I'm driving, I can only look at the front. I don't have a rear mirror, right? I don't see you in my my side mirror as well. But as soon as I heard you, because I slowed down for that stop sign back there, that's when when I heard your siren. I'm being 100% honest with you, officer.
All right. Give me 1 minute, okay? I'm gonna go coordinate with these tow guys. Or do you need any medical? Are you okay? You're full on your food? You water or anything?
I'm actually half. Can I get? I have food on me, but I can't really.
Yeah, I'll pull you out real quick.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna take off your cuffs. Okay. Just place your hands on the hood or on the back of the car over here when I take them off. All right, go ahead and drink.
Also, my card is gonna vanish because the timely order thing.
He's gonna tow it anyway.
Okay.
All right, you all good? Okay.
Damn it, 20%. Jesus.
All right. Is Tow gonna take that?
No, they can't.
Okay.
I
You said
wouldn't
it's
get
gonna
them for-
vanish. You said it's gonna vanish anyway.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Didn't it? Just took.
I wouldn't get him on the evading just because it was failure to yield. I mean, I would just give him another charge for failure to yield.
Yeah, I just told him excessive speeding and failure to yield.
Yeah. I mean, how fast was he going on 86 and the dirt road?
I don't remember. I just got 101 locked in.
We can keep it at we'll keep it at the charge right now, and then I'm gonna go back and check if there's any other reasons for the stop besides just the speed, and then we might get him with reckless.
What the fuck are these cops trying to do, man?
Sorry, I had to just put him in cuffs. I wasn't gonna wait, man.
The officers, but can we have some sort of leniency here? Because I did stop once I heard you guys. I promise
You're
you.
going to jail no matter what, man.
No, I know. But can I just get charged with excesses? I don't think yield to.
We'll go over everything when we get to the station, okay?
Okay. But yeah, I'm just trying to tell you that I'm being honest with you right now.
Okay. $7083 Tom and route to New Hall.
These officers want to be a dick. Damn.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're driving a big vehicle like that fast. You gotta be more careful.
I understand, but like I said, that truck does not go 100, especially with a cargo on its back. It does not go that much. That's what I was asking him. Was it calibrated, or is it something to do with the city's system? The city's equipment.
Oh, really quick. Give me a second.
I did like 104.
I mean, it's calibrated. Yeah, to my knowledge, it's.
I understand that. That's why I also added it might be the city's equipment, because that cart it just doesn't go 100 miles. Not with especially with a trail, it's impossible. Even though if you mod the vehicle, if you get like a V12 in the engine, it just doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible.
Yeah, man. Let's get him for reckless because he was going 77 on that dirt road as well,
Whoa, why are we, guys?
and he didn't come to a complete stop when he came up to that intersection up there.
Officer, with all due respect, why are you being a dick right now?
Because when you do dumb shit like that, I'm a dick to you. I don't really give a fuck, dude.
I don't
Don't
understand.
be a dumbass. Don't be an idiot and drive like that, and it won't happen.
Like I mentioned, I'm trying to be respectful here. And I stopped as
understand.
soon as I saw you guys. I didn't try to evade. When you said turn around, I turned right around. I was being really compliant, right? I'm just saying, can I have some sort of leniency? I understand it was going pretty
We'll
fast.
look at what your charges are gonna be, and we'll go from there. Because your license might get suspended, man. That's what I'm worried about.
Okay, you could suspend my license, which I believe I deserve it. But I'm just saying, reckless driving. That's just like you're just looking for. You're just throwing the book at me.
Driving. So if we look at this, aggressive driving is considered breaking 2 or more traffic violations at one time, right? So you were speeding and you failed to yield at the same time. Sorry, not yield to the emergency vehicle, but you failed to obey a traffic control device. So you were speeding and you didn't stop at a stop sign. That's aggressive driving. Reckless driving is 3 or more of those.
No, so for
You
the
failed to yield to an emergency vehicle. You were speeding and you did not yield to the stop sign back there.
The stop sign, I didn't yield. I slowed down at yield, but I saw you guys' lights and I can't just park there. So I drove.
I'm
to.
talking about off the stop sign at 86.
You need here's the thing though. You need to wait, and then you need to wait and yield to what we say to do. We have megaphones for a reason, man.
I didn't hear nobody use the megaphone, but like I said, I'm being completely honest with you guys. There's no reason for me to lie.
Yeah, I mean, I don't expect you to lie, but at the end of the day, I don't believe anybody because you know how many times I get lied to a day.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you're coming from, but there's also not a lot of people like I'm trying to be really respectful here, and
There are a lot of people that are respectful. Do you want to come with us?
yeah, I'll
But, you
just
know,
follow.
it mostly comes as soon as they get arrested, man. It comes as soon as they get caught. So
I understand, but what I'm saying with a big truck like okay, I understand where you're coming from.
You can deny and deny and deny, but what my radar has you clocked at is what you get charged with, and that's gonna hold up in court no matter what.
I understand, but I'm just saying, just sense of leniency. But if you can't, I understand, man.
What's his name?
Vince Marshall.
Marshall what?
Vince Marshall. VINCE.
All right, come up over here and just go ahead and face that wall right there, and then turn around and look at me.
Oops. All right.
Sir, have you ever had your license suspended?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Let's get him suspended today. You're at 10 license points.
Okay.
All right, go ahead
Your
and turn to
driver.
your left.
Do you have his license, Martinez?
Turn to your right, please.
Oh my god. This guy's a dick.
Just gonna go ahead and pat you down one more time. Make sure you're
Mm-hmm.
all good to go. Give you this driver's license back.
Shit.
Go ahead and step in that cell right there. All right. I'm gonna get you all get your charges all together. We'll go over it, okay, and we'll talk about what we can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll let you make the decision if you want to charge him with reckless or not.
Mm-hmm.
I personally wouldn't, but
That's your bitch ass. What do you
Up
mean
to
you
you, man.
pursue with it? He definitely would.
his
Dude.
license needs to be suspended though because he has 10 license points before this incident. So
Hey, you mind handing me that driver's license again? I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need everything on that.
Yeah, no problem. It's not letting me give anymore. I think it's because there's a cell door in front of me.
Yeah. Here, turn around.
Alright, there we go.
You want to hand it to me?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Okay.
Might be a little bit too far. Oh, there we go. A little bit too far though. Ah, shit. We're back here, man. It's crazy. Bro, was my fucking fan ever on?
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna
Hmm.
get you for truck excessive speeding, which just means that you were in a commercial vehicle, a truck, and you exceeded the speed limit by 15 miles an hour or more, which you did almost double. But we're gonna leave it at excessive speeding.
Hmm.
And then I got you for failure to obey a traffic control device. Okay, one's a felony, one's an infraction. All right, we're not going to do reckless. All right,
Okay.
It's 6 months, um, but your license is going to be suspended.
Okay, that's fine. I appreciate it, officer.
Yep. Okay.
You know how funny it is? How do I make
Yeah,
$100,000?
6 months fine is going to be 2750.
20,750, you said?
No, 2750.
Oh, okay. That that's not an issue. I appreciate it.
All right. So 6 months. Just
Hmm.
remember 55 in the semi truck.
Yes, yes, I
Okay.
understand. Hmm.
All right. You have any further questions?
I don't, but thank you, officer,
Okay.
again.
Or Mr. Marshall.
Yeah, so it's so funny how the title is How I Make $100,000 in an Hour Legally, and we're in fucking prison. Oh my god. This is so fucking funny, man. Um, all right. Let's see. Let's do dishwashing. Let's do dishwashing. On the store gotta open. Come on. There we go. There we go. I think my truck was impounded. I'm not sure how I could get that back though. So, anyways, we're gonna move on to our second task, I believe then. Oh no, that's not the. Oh, this is probably the entrance. Right. So here's a bonus. So if you're in jail and trying to make quick money, you just want to go up to this counter over here. No, this one actually. This one, and just keep washing the dishes, man. You get some items, but most of all you get money. So you get like around like 10 to 50. So yeah, 35, and you just stand here. So for other prison jobs, you have to run around and all that. Over here, you just gotta stand here. You just made like $100 in like 5 seconds, and just keep doing the same thing. But with the cigarette, that's kind of the used cigarettes. Basically, you could exchange that for items like food or even escape items like bolt cutters and stuff. Yeah, that's how you make money. That has a pretty nice method. Why the fuck would I need a plastic fork for? Got 3 minutes of jail time left. Probably gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick in real life. Alright, we're back. How you doing, man? Alright, I think we made like roughly $400 in freaking prison. A vehicle. Alright. Okay, on to our next. So on to our next. Is that a cop right there? Okay, on to our next method, making money legally. You're gonna want to make your way to the it's gonna be a city job worker thing. I'll show you in a bit why this makes you a lot of money. The car behind this Jeep is definitely a freaking cop car. I kind of see the white on the roof. Alright, guys, give me. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, y'all. Alright, hello. I'm back, y'all. So basically, you want to come to this man over here. You can open your map. It's gonna be near over here. It's gonna be called city worker job. So once you're here, you're gonna select this man. Third eye this man. Start working. It's gonna be a white truck. You want to just a white truck because it's slow as hell, guys. I'm telling you, digital white truck is really slow. Come back to your own personal vehicle. In this case, I'm using a rental vehicle, which is still faster than that white truck. And then you're gonna see if you look at your map, there's gonna be a blue GPS. Follow it. It's gonna be where it's gonna be taking to the job site. So essentially what this job do, you're basically a fixer, like you're fixing stuff for all the people like. Okay. Yes, even though this rental car is really slow, but it's still faster than that vehicle. And also, we are driving without a license at this moment, so it's a little bit risky. So why I like this job so much is because it pays you in cash, and every job you complete, you get around $500 to $600 each job. The job site is a little bit far this time, but usually it's a lot closer, and sometimes once you finish this job site, it's at the same location, so you're making banks consistently. Let me demonstrate. There's no cops. I hope there's no cops. Why is this so freaking far? Do I not exit over here? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, alright, so this job site is one of the most inconvenient because you gotta climb up the ladder. But let me demonstrate, you're making a lot of money with this job. But this is also, even though you make a lot over here, this still counts as the least amount of profit you're making. So it takes around like 10 seconds. 5 to 10 seconds. And there you go, you just made 545 in less than a minute. Get back in your car. And we have another one. It's also a mile away. Damn. That's so inconvenient. But usually it's a lot closer, I believe. Just gotta be careful because there are cops. Alright. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Oh, you know what? Let's get my personal vehicle. Let's ditch this vehicle. I do own a personal vehicle that's right here. Just make sure there's nothing important in this vehicle. Yep. Alright. Oh my god, I don't have my personal vehicle then. Fuck. The other place. My damn door. Oh god, I thought that was a cop. God damn it. I might have to fix this vehicle up real quick. 5 seconds. LAPD is a lot more lenient than freaking CHP. They are a bunch of assholes. I'm not gonna lie, they're just a bunch of assholes. So you just continue to go to every job site and complete the job. It takes like 5 to 10 seconds. Voila, another 500. Just made 1,000 in less than 2 minutes. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. This is more of the closer job site. It's less than, it's like 0.2 miles away, which is even walking distance. We keep doing that. What is going on? And there you go, you made another $462. Alright, so this one's between the mediocre because it's like almost a mile but still less than a mile away. Let's go, it's still acceptable in our range. We are off. Oh, there's no cops. Oh, I missed my exit. Oh, we're just gonna casually back up. You know what? I have a crazy idea. I hope there's no cops at the exit. That would be really awkward. That would be pretty awkward. Let's make our way over here. And voila, 600 in your account. Oh, now we're going back. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to find a location that usually gives you double shift. What that means is you don't have to leave the location and just continue to work there. It happened one time that I was there 4 shifts in a row, man. So I don't have to keep driving around. It was like an E2000 in less than like, jeez, oh. Yeah, this car is kind of towed, man. It's cooked, man. Yeah, in this city, we always have to make sure there's no cops around because they are a bitch, man. They will pull over for anything. I gotta repair this vehicle real quick. I think this is one of the Luke locations. I don't think I've ever been here before. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I've been here. I've been here a couple times. Alright, so before we continue, let's fix this vehicle up real quick. Alright, and you guys get the point. So this is a pretty nice job. Let me show you on the 3rd job. Let's get back to the trucking logistics so I can actually get my vehicle. Because I need my rifle. We're gonna go hunting. That's our second job. I mean, that's our third job, the legal way. That makes you a lot. It does make you a lot. Doesn't make you too much in the beginning. You know what I mean? It doesn't make you too much in the beginning. Because you gotta gain your XP and all that. But yeah, I'll explain more once we are actually at the hunting ground. Well, let me see if I made anything, if my workers made any money yet. Oh yeah, so you see how they made 31,000 for me? It's wonderful. And then to withdraw, you just gotta do withdraw, and then withdraw the amount that you desired. So I'm gonna take everything out, and boom. Anyways, back to business. Oh, we need to get some fuel before we head out. What do you call it? I have not. It's called. What is it called? Oh shit, there's map in this vehicle. That's a big no. No. Alright, let's go back to the sweet wrecking room so we can actually store this elsewhere. Just in case we get caught. Because we can't even be driving in the first place. Hope there's no cops here. Fuck. But yeah, let's get gas first. No way, bro.
Only one gonna be code 6, traffic, 2-door, bluish in color, Savannah, and Rosecrans Avenue in San Pedro.
Fuck, I'm going to jail again. How you doing, sir?
Just hauling ass, aren't you?
Yes. My car's about to die.
So that gives you every right to haul your ass down the fucking road.
Absolutely not, officer. I apologize.
Do you have an ID on you?
I don't have a ID on me at this time.
Driver's license?
No, I was robbed, so trying to make a living in this city, but keep getting freaking robbed by the trucking logistics. Jesus Christ. They're the Goldfish gang.
Yeah, I've seen them around.
Yeah, well, tell them they could they're an asshole, by the way.
Okay, you got a registration for this car?
I do.
As long as you can show me that, I'll let you out of here.
Alright. Yeah, sorry about that, officer.
Vince Marshall.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit. About to find out
Okay.
that.
Alrighty, bud. Slow down, alright?
Okay, I appreciate it. Holy shit, he didn't freaking run, man. I had drugs and a gun in the freaking car, bro, in my trunk. Jesus Christ. Like I said, LAPD is a lot more freaking lenient, man. Jesus Christ. But anyways, we are going hunting at this time, bro. I'm telling you, these cops are on your ass, but LAPD is so much more nicer than the other cops. But yeah, the reason why I'm going back is just because I don't want to get caught with freaking meth, even though it's only one meth, right? Still freaking drugs. Yo, I'm sorry about the goldfish gang though. It was one of my friend. He's part of it. I just had to use the excuse, you know, try to make him seem like I was a victim in some sort. That always gets humans. That always gets humans. Hold on, let me take the. Alright, so let me put stuff in this vehicle. What do I have cash in there? Huh. Take the meth out. Do I have the gun in this vehicle? If I have anything illegal in here. Yeah, it's only the gun. That's good. 69 parody. Oh, yeah. Alright. 3,000? Oh my god. We gotta go to the bank real quick. Hold on, let's give them a call real quick. Jason, Kevin, whatever. Nope. Oh, Mr. Nope. I think it's Tony, right? Whatever, we don't need it right now. I was thinking about let's get a what do you call it? Any more repair kits? But I guess we don't need it at this time, right? I guess before heading off, we could do one more job. Well, as no, not withdraw, deposit. We'll deposit like 6,000. Alright. Alright, so you guys want to open your map, and then we're gonna go to there's a bridge over here. Yep. I think it's over here. This is the best hunting spot. But before we go there, you're gonna want to come to here, hunting shop, to buy yourself a rifle first. And some ammo. I'll explain everything once we get there, but if you guys have everything, just go over here. The hunting spot. Yeah, this is the musket that you're trying to buy. But since we're already here, over there, we can, what's it called? We can just make another trip and do some Bob the Builder stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I love the back road, so we could speed it because there's barely any cops patrolling over there, which is really nice. Pro tip for you guys: if you guys are going to Sandy or something, always travel. Always travel on this route. Let me show you in a bit. I'm about to approach it. Always go on Vermont Avenue, which is this road over here. There's barely any cops patrolling it, so you can speed like a motherfucker on this bitch. I have not seen a single cop on this road yet. And it's right by the highway. You can go the same speed as the highway. No one's enforcing any laws over here. You turn all the lights off? Yeah, turn the lights off so I don't really see it as well. You know what I mean? See how there's no cops here? What we want. And we get to Sandy much faster with the desired speed. Alright, once you approach Sandy though, you gotta slow the fuck down. Because there are a lot of sheriffs. Hold up, is the sheriffs on duty right now? Just check. All the PD branches are on duty. Sheriff department, everyone. But yeah, here's where. Oh, I turned my engine off by accident. But yeah, we do want to slow it down a little bit. But once we get on the off-road, we can speed like a motherfucker again. But yeah, local speed limit is 55, so let's try to respect that. But once you get here, guys, again, speed the fuck up. Of course, at a safe speed again. That truck is fucked, man. Oh, I apologize. So why are we coming to this hunting spot? Because this is where all the animals are at. Different animals, you get different price reward, right? So at the moment, since you're like a newbie like me, I don't really hunt a lot, but I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to reach on 500 XP so we can hunt illegal animals, right? So at the moment, boar skin costs the most and rabbit as well. Boar meat is also more valuable than other meat, I believe. We can double check over there. Alright, since it's nighttime, it's a little bit hard to see, but you can still kind of hunt. Go forward a little bit and see if there's any animals in here. Alright, so there's no animals yet. You know what? Hold up. Let me turn off the engine. Oh, open trunk. Maybe we could turn off the light though. Turn on the light so we can see. What the hell? Oh yeah. Huh? This light is ass like that? Yeah, I guess we could stay in the vehicle. And yeah, it's just like, it's like a waiting game, but the rewards, I promise you, it's worth it. I promise you, y'all, it's worth it. Alright, obviously, I don't want to wait in the car. And also, just for the record, you do need a gun license for this, but you can purchase without one. But if you're caught, man, you're getting arrested. Yeah. I promise you it's not this long. Usually a lot faster, I think. Yeah, we just got here. Let the animals spawn in. Sometimes I like to come over here. See if there's animals. Sometimes I like to break into cars. Let's see if there's any items that's gonna pique my interest. Like bandages. Yeah, I don't see no one at this time, yeah. But it usually takes around like at least 5 minutes until like a lot of ammo starts spawning around you. And let's say, but the good thing about this gun is if you fire over here, the police don't get notified, which is perfect for hunting, right? So don't use a real gun, because that will definitely notify them. And if you don't have a gun license, you're fucked. Additionally, if you don't have a rifle, let's say, also don't fire this gun in Sandy, because like at these kind of sand areas, right? Don't fire that Sandy, because they will get notified even if you're using a musket. But you can use a baseball bat to beat the animal to death, and then cut their and skin them. Oh, there we go. We have one right there. There we go. Headshot. Alright. And you can watch your GSR test. There's just gunpowder residue in these water. You just gotta stay here for like a minute, I think, in the water. Oh, I forgot. You also need a knife. Oh, wrong one. No, they removed my knife. They removed my fucking knife. Aw, these freaking pigs, man. I swear to God. Oh my God. They took my knife. They only gave back my knife. Yeah, but you need a knife to skin these animals, so we'll be right back. They do sell knives at this shop, so, you know, might as well just go over it with you guys. Oh, you see on top right? You see how my driver made more money for me? That's the power of employees, baby. Give me passive income. Just be careful, there might be CHP. Oh my lord. I get caught again, I swear to God, I'm just trying to do a video. Just trying to make a video. Alright, so this is the man you want to talk to. So, switchblades or knife, same thing. Will get the job done. Then, like I said, you need a lot of XP to get stuff. So, I heard that if you buy a hunting stove, and you cook the animals, you tend to get a little bit more XP. I mean, more profit. But at this time, if you're new to hunting like me, just worry about these three. You don't have to really buy this. If you go to a gun shop, you could get this knife. But anyways, then you want to go to the selling stuff. So, oh, rabbit skin and rabbit meat worth worth the most, I guess. Okay, so this is the most expensive, but most likely you're probably gonna get a lot of boar skin, which I'm not complaining because they get pretty much, they get a lot too. What worth the less is freaking deer skin and deer meat. So, alright, I'm gonna just give you examples. Well, I just have 20 boar skin, right? Come to this guy, want to sell it, type the amount, sell, and I got 2,200, right? And every boar you kill, you get around like 2,000 because they drop like 10, like 11 meat, 11 skin. You know what I mean? So I'll make your way back to the 100 grounds now. Well, I'll make my way back because I did kill a boar. I need to skin that motherfucker. I think it was like over here. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing, man? Oh my god. This driver, is that a cop? Nope. Hope my boar's still there, but at the same time I kind of doubt it because it's been a while and I traveled a distance. But if they're still there, I'll be pretty surprised. But yeah, he's gone, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's still fucking there. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, what you want to do is take your switchblade or just knife. Oh, he just disappeared right after I returned. Oh my god, that was like a second, bro. That was like a second's difference. Oh my god. Well, at least now it's like daytime. Hold on, let me turn this car off. Make sure you bring a car with you. Preferably a pickup truck so you can store much more items. Because this car kind of gets full around like $40,000 worth of meat. Alright. Take your switchblade or knife, third eye it, and just skin it. And once you skin it, you'll get something in return. Let me show you. Alright, so you got 8 skin and 10 deer meat, right? Roughly about like 1,500. So it's like around, you know, a pretty good profit. I'll put it in the glove box real quick. I need to pull out the whole trunk and glove box. Hold up. Let me see. I don't have a zip tie here. Alright. Yeah, but pickup truck you could hold much more items than my vehicle. I'm a little bit hungry right now. Let's eat something. Also, very important, do not kill any animals if they're in the water because you won't be able to skin them. That might be a glitch in the game, but yeah, just don't kill them in the water. Wait for them to wait for them to go on land and then you can kill them, or else you won't be really getting any, you can't really skin them, so you won't be getting the meat and skin. I'm hearing a pig. So let's say you don't have, never mind, I'll just do another example next time. They took my freaking bag without returning it to me. What the fuck? It's crazy, man. It's crazy talk over there. It's fucking cops. So with this one, I received 1,800. Not bad. Yeah, animals are they come frequently. It's not like they come every few minutes. They come, you know, pretty fast. Some days are slow. You see this deer house, he's in the water. I'm not gonna kill him because you're not gonna get anything. I'm gonna wait for him to approach land. You know what? I'm gonna kill it just for the sake of the, for example. So you guys know what I'm talking about. Let me just put this here. Okay. So see, you see how he's in the water? If I kill him, he's gonna be in the water, right? And once I take my switchblade out and I try to skin him, it won't let me. Oh. Okay, so I take my switchblade out. I third eye it. Right, it says skin. Oh wait, what? It might be because he's on partial land? What? I'm a little bit confused. It didn't let me last time. Although we're gonna have to do that one more time just in case. Oh no, there's fogs. Yeah, fogs are the worst, man. Fogs are the worst. Reload it, come on. If he never make that sound, I would not even see him. Bro, where's the board, man? The ears does not worth that much. So the glove box is getting kind of full quickly. Where are my animals? Oh, wow, that looks really beautiful. I should have gotten to hunting gear. There we go. Alright. Alright. So I was here roughly for like 10 minutes or less. Alright. Is there a tsunami? There's a tsunami without notification? What? Is that a tsunami? I'm a little confused. Huh? Anyways, let me try to sell these animals as fast as possible so you guys get the gist of it. Alright, now you're gonna make your way all the way to here again. Hunting shop, so you can actually sell the items. We can get more 0.5 bullets, 0.5 iron. Oh, but I believe there's gonna be a tsunami. That doesn't make sense. There's no warning about it. Jesus. Slippery. Yeah, there's definitely a tsunami. I'm so confused. Why is there a tsunami? Like, why is there a tsunami, man? We can start selling the expensive one, so 13 and 25. 13, 25. 13, 25. You're gonna go over here. If this ever happened, just third eye him again, and that's how you fix it. I don't have enough meat. I can't even open my thing. Oh no. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button. But for now, I'm gonna see you guys on my next stream because there's tsunami and all that. We'll have to end this early. Thank you guys so much for watching though.